Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isabelle. I'm an author, speaker, blogger, and I love to share spiritual teachings with a touch of color. Speaking of color, today I'm wearing this great jacket I found in a secondhand shop close to where I live, and I just love going to thrift stores. It's become my new normal, and I encourage you to do the same. I'm very passionate about eco-fashion, and I think it's important to help the planet at this time in humanity. I think the planet really needs our help, so if you are looking for any new warmer clothes, coats, jackets, even hats, gloves, boots, why not go to your local thrift shop or recuperation center and try to find something magical, because sometimes things are hardly worn. This jacket was hardly worn when I picked it up for very few dollars. So that's the eco-fashion part of this video. Now I wanted to share a teaching from Emmet Fox, Around the Year with Emmet Fox. I'm a huge fan of his teachings that help me live a more grounded, peaceful, and abundant life. And I love sharing these teachings because I think we're in a time where we all need a little bit of calm our spirits, calm our emotions, and calm our nerves. So he talks about being double-minded, how we sometimes are double-minded in the way we think. So if we are trying to manifest a new job, a new opportunity, a new career opportunity, we need to watch out for negative thoughts of doubt that can creep up sometimes. We try to manifest a new contract with a new client, a new apartment, whatever it is that we're looking to manifest in our lives. We do all the work, we follow Neville Goddard's teachings, we feel what it would feel like to receive that wonderful thing. But then 10 minutes later, half an hour later, something happens, or we just lose faith because we haven't seen it yet. And that is exactly like, this is what Emmet Fox says: if you stepped into a taxi at Grand Central and told the driver to take you to Central Park, and then after a block told him to drive you to Battery Park, then after a couple of blocks asked him to go to Central Park again, you could hardly expect the driver to land you at any destination. And yet, this is what a good many of us do in practice. We affirm both harmony and disharmony until the subconscious mind is completely muddled, and of course our lives are in confusion. Where our words and deeds reinforce one another, the effect is powerful and the result certain. Where they are not in accord, they cancel out, leaving us where we started, or more likely, worse off. So if you're trying to manifest a new job, but then you start worrying about interviews, nobody calling you, that you've sent your resume, or you go to a resume, but then you start panicking, nobody's calling you back, you're making things a lot worse. You have to be certain of the outcome, convinced that this is what is happening. You did your part, you really knocked it out of the park during the interview. Now you just wait in peace. You have to wait in peace, because manifestations always come on a calm sea. That's a quote from Florence Scovel Shinn, another of my favorite teachers. So you really have to believe in yourself and believe that you are obtaining what it is that you want. It's the same thing with when I film these videos. If I think that it's going to be horrible and nobody's going to watch them, I'm really canceling out the purpose here, the purpose of creating this channel and building a following and doing something that's worthwhile. So whatever it is you do, stay with a mind of success, of faith. Have faith in whatever it is you're manifesting. Believe that it's coming without any doubt, and just follow your intuitive hunches. If you are being called to send your resume to a particular company or to a particular client, please do so. Do so. Follow the guidance of your soul, of your spirit, and then surrender. Surrender the outcome. Believe that it is yours, and just know that if it does not come to pass, if it does not manifest, it wasn't meant for you. it wasn't meant for you, and something different will come that is more aligned with you, with who you are, where you are in your life, and what your passion or purpose is. So anytime something doesn't work out, it doesn't mean that you're not good enough. It just means that it wasn't for you. But one of the things that can clearly block our path is when we feel, and our manifestations, it's when we feel we don't deserve it. So don't be of two minds, trying to manifest one thing and going or thinking something else, just like the guy taking a taxi in New York and asking the driver to go to a whole bunch of different directions. Don't be like that. Believe that you're worthy of what you desire. Set out the acts, follow the actions that you're called to do, and then stay in trust. Stay in trust. Believe that it's going to be a success no matter what doubts come to you or fears. Just put it aside. Go for a walk, go for a jog, go for a run, listen to some great music, or meditate. Meditation is an amazing tool to get your mind back to neutral so that you can in fact attract what it is that you want. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. Facing two ways. Don't be double-minded so that you can attract the great law, so that you can avoid blocking what is yours with following the path of the great law. I hope this video is helpful to you on your manifestation journey, on your spiritual journey, on your awakening journey. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And until next time for another video. Bye for now.